Welcome to everybody. I know what this day is all about, having done this before and been in your shoes. In fact, several of us here have done exactly that, and I wish all of you the very best. A couple things. I think we have an excellent board here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of the individuals. This is a group of people who have a lot of experience in this business. They've been there, done that, and lived the real ideas around business plans and executing those, and have seen what it takes to make things work and have a good feeling for how do you trip and how do you recover from when you trip, okay? So we're going to provide you feedback at the end of this process that you'll find constructive and complimentary, okay? Our job is to help you to understand where your plan would really work well and maybe where it wouldn't. So with that, we'll get into things. I think you'll appreciate the feedback as we get going. So let me start first with Rhonda Dyer. Rhonda and I, if you'll stand for just one second. Rhonda is currently the Vice President for Cyber Strategy at SAIC. And in fact, her role is expanding now to take on more than that as she is looking at other areas of technology to include data analytics, big data, things like that, and cloud and cyber. So she leads all facets of the strategic planning for cyber at the company, and she works closely with all the organizations inside of SAIC. She has more than 20 years of experience in the business. Prior, she managed a cyber portfolio of $350 million at CSC and was one of the leaders in the Missile Defense Organization where she had a $400 million portfolio and 1,400 employees. She is a graduate of the University of Iowa with a degree in theology and has graduate studies in organizational development. Please welcome Rhonda Dyer. These are alphabetically, by the way, okay? So welcome Rick Penrose. Rick is joining the board for the first time this year. He and I actually went through the technology management program together, and as you'll hear in just a second, he has significant experience in the business. Today with Deloitte Federal, he has responsibility for working with agencies in terms of developing strategy, their roadmaps, planning for the enterprise, and so forth. Prior, he led a $500 million IT managed services organization, providing data center, network, service management, end user support, and more to a federal agency. And prior, he was Senior Director accountable for daily operation at Freddie Mac's Enterprise Service Desk. Let me conclude around that he does hold a Master's of Science in Technology Management from this great university. He has a certificate from the Federal CIO Council and a certificate from the Tuck School of Business at Dartmouth. From 2007 to 2009, he was an adjunct professor right here, where he taught advanced program management and project management for the School of Management program. Welcome, Rick. Thank you. Welcome, Bill Perlowitz. Bill is the Senior Vice President and CTO of the STG Group right here in Reston, Virginia, bringing over 30 years of dynamic technical and management leadership to the federal marketplace. Prior to STG, he was the Chief Technology Officer and Vice President for the Solutions Division at Wiley, which is now KBR. He was the Vice President of Advanced Technology at Aptus, which is now AECOM. He was the CTO of Reliable Integration Services, now Salient CRGT. And prior, he worked for United Technologies, Sikorsky Aircraft, and IBM's Federal Sector Division. Who said acquisitions aren't happening? As an industry visionary, he has served on many, many different panels. Things like he was the commissioner of the technology convergence for two things actually. For now, it's CompTIA CompTIA. He led the Big Data Committee. He was the Deputy Commissioner for the Commission on Leadership Opportunity for Cloud and many others. Bill has obtained a Bachelor's of Science in Electrical Engineering Administration and Management Science and Economics from Carnegie Mellon. He also holds certifications as a Certified Information Security Officer and many more. Please welcome Bill. Christine Ryder is returning from last year. She is the founder of CJR Unique Consulting LLC, which is a woman-owned small business which she founded in 2011. She has held the position of Chief Strategy Development Officer at General Dynamics from 2013 to 2014. She was the Chief Business Strategist at STG. Prior to joining private industry, she served as the CIO at U.S. Small Business Administration from 2006 to 2009. She was a visiting professor at DoD's National Defense University from 2009 to 2010, and she spent 19 years at the Department of State, where she oversaw a variety of organizations, and she ultimately became the Deputy CIO for that organization. She's an active member in many different organizations supporting our business. Please welcome Christine.